Let's build our first web server with a Node.js. Okay, so far we didn't enter into the Express.js. So first we can build our web server with the Node.js and then we can start learning Express.js. Okay, so it's very simple. It's very simple. Please join through laptop and practice along with me. Okay, don't postpone the practice. It's a bad thing. Okay, very good. I hope you are doing practice along with me. It's very simple. Within next 10 minutes we are going to create our first web server. Yes, okay, just start. So now, okay, just create a folder anywhere in your computer. I have created a folder with the name formats friend server because we are going to build a project. Okay, and for that we need a server. Okay, so that I created a folder with the format string. So just open that in a command prompt. Okay, before going to open that folder in a VS Code, first just test whether you have installed Node.js properly or not. So if it is giving some version, that is fine. I hope anything is fine. If you have installed today or now, hopefully you will get a latest version. That is fantastic. Don't worry about the version numbers. So now, okay, I hope you have installed Node.js at the same time Visual Studio Code. So now I'm going to open this empty folder in Visual Studio Code. So just code something, empty folder, nothing is there. Here, just create a app.js file. So it's very completely empty as a new file. So now we are going to take help from HTTP module, HTTP package, which is provided by the Node.js team. Okay, by default, whenever you install Node.js, automatically it will install some core modules of Node.js. Okay, one of the most popular and very important module is HTTP module. So how to import that one? So just create a constant HTTP and require, okay, and just like importing that HTTP module into our app.js file, our applications file. So fine, and now we are going to, the first step is done. The second step is we should create a server. Okay, server. So how to create a server? This HTTP providing a method that is called create server. So this is the function, this is a method. That's why we should invoke that one. So, but here we should pass an arrow function, like callback function. Arrow function syntax. I'm using arrow function syntax. This is a callback function. If you don't know what is callback function, please go and learn JavaScript. Uh, then it's easy. Otherwise, somewhat difficult. Otherwise, at least follow the syntax for a few days and simultaneously start learning JavaScript fundamentals. Okay, fine. Here, simple thing. So here, one important thing is this callback function. We can pass request and response. The first augment, the first one is a request and second one is a response. Okay. I hope you can give it different names, but please go with the same naming convention. Okay. Now, so I'm just putting some if condition. Okay, why I'm writing these conditions, I will explain. Don't worry. Here I'm just checking whether this request dot the URL is just following this pattern. That means normally whenever we send a request to the server, like we need some the address, right? HTTP www.amazon.com or flipkart.com or netflix.com, something like after that domain name, if you have a forward slash. So what we need to do, because once you got the request in this format, so we should send a response, simple response dot write. Okay, response dot write. I'm just writing. Okay, the farmer's friend is server is ready to help you. Simple message. This is a Node.js server, and once we Once the server receive this pattern, like we should send a response like this. And here we should do one more thing. So this response dot end, because we should close that connection here itself. So the second step is done. Second step is done. So we have one more step. Then that our application is ready. Yes, that's application is ready. So we have created a server, right? It's an object. So here we have another method inside this. The server dot listen. Okay, again, this is a method. That's why we are invoking that listen method. And again, we should pass. So here we should mention the port number and again a callback function. Okay, callback function. Here we can write the console.log, just write. So application is up and running at http :/ localhost, because it will be available at this address. So localhost colon, okay, we have given at like port number 3000. So if you give a, like 8080, just mention 8080. So that is not a wrong thing, it's absolutely correct. So it is done. We have created our first web server, simple and clear, clean web server. Okay, so let's see whether it is working or not. Okay, whether we are able to send a request to the server or not. So let's open the terminal and just hopefully, otherwise you can open the terminal here in the with the help of VS Code itself. Anything is fine. So how to run the JavaScript file? So node and just mention app.js. So we got the message like application is up and running. Yes, our application is up and running. That HTTP localhost 3000. Just click on it. So if you see, yes, this is we are sending a request from the web page, right? This is a web page. This is the web page, right? Internet like Google Chrome. If you just hit that URL, and we are getting the message like Format's friend server is ready to help you, because if you see whatever the message we have given here, it is giving. So how it is giving, how it is understanding like properly, because we have given a /, right? So this is the default one. So after this one, so if you provide the /, fine, otherwise it will understand that okay, you have given a /. Okay, but normal APIs, like you will see like localhost like 3000, after that /API/users or products like that is available, right? Okay, then how to build in that way, okay, that we are going to learn in a next session. Okay, I hope you understand what we have done. Please do practice so that it's very easy to learn. Thank you, and see you in the next video.